Alright, my sister sent me a smoked salmon for my birthday. She's up Pacific Northwest, and she saw my video trying that one that I found that was like 12 years, 13 years expired, something like that. This one is still good. I don't know if you can see that, but it says, I think, August 1st, 2029. So, yeah, again, the other one, it smelled alright. I mean, it smelled like smoked fish. They don't really smell great. But I think just the age and talking to people got into my head and, kind of freaked me out a little bit. So, maybe it wasn't, I mean, it's probably for the best that I didn't eat it anyway, but, I would like to compare, because I noticed when I dumped the other one out, the color of the liquid was very orange, which maybe that's normal, but I was thinking it was like the proteins of the fish breaking down into the liquid. Even though the texture seemed fine, so maybe it was safe to eat after all. I mean, not really the type of thing you want to be taking chances with. Yeah, see, this is more what I remember. It's kind of like the liquid's more of like an amber, like an oily amber, almost like a honey color but thinner. But that one was like a milky pink orange, like a melted orange creamsicle or something. So yeah, probably smart move not eating it. This one smells way better. Well, not way better, but yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll cut in a clip of that video when I dump that one out, maybe when I tried it, because it was... Alright, so here's that long expired smoked salmon. My mom said not to eat it under any circumstances, but what does she know? It smells like smoked fish. Oh. Ugh. It smells good. The color of the liquid's a bit strange. Texture ain't bad. Tastes alright. I thought it'd be saltier, but ugh. No, that's gross. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. I thought it looked weird. And it had a bit of like a sour kind of taste to it. Yeah, but this one too, I would have expected it to be a little bit saltier than it is. And it is a little bit less than beef jerky. Really, really good. Even the skin is really good. Yes, shout out to my sister for thinking of me on my birthday. She was the first one I called to ask about it because we're of similar mind in a lot of ways. My mom told me don't eat it under any circumstances because it was, I guess, 12 years expired. So it was, I mean, this one doesn't expire for 4 years. So if that one was 12 years expired, it must have been 15, 16 years old. But from my perspective, it didn't say, it said Best Buy, like not necessarily an expiry, it's just like quality diminishes. But it did say don't eat it if it's punctured or, like if the bag was swollen or something. So it was still vacuum sealed, not punctured or ruptured, intact. So I'm thinking quality might be diminished, but still probably edible. She said she would be inclined to try it too, but like maybe don't give any to any small children, which I wouldn't have done anyway. But I guess you can't smell or taste botulism, and it doesn't necessarily off gas, so it's still being vacuum sealed. Doesn't necessarily mean it's safe. But I think if it was botulism or had botulism, it would have had it the whole time. So I don't think like the length of time expired would make a difference on that end, right? I was gonna put it back in the wood box that I got the other one out of, but I don't know what I did with the lid. But yeah, good stuff. That's about it.